And welcome back to Wind Waker, where we broke Ganon's curse.
Nice. That was easy. We just kind of...
Yeah. All we had to do was blow up a door.
Usually you'd have to get, like, three orc toenail clippings or whatever.
Anyway. So now we have to go put those orbs in their proper place, but I'm going to maliciously abuse the world's openness again.
No.
Yeah. Oh man, yes!
We put a pair on our head. Yeah, we can control a seagull. And on this island, there's a bunch of rupees, but also a heart piece at the very top. Yeah.
Joke's on you, the heart piece now belongs to the seagull.
Oh no.
Dang it. You're never gonna get 20 hearts in this one.
Mm-mm.
It's impossible to get 20 hearts in this game.
Damn it.
Meanwhile, there's a seagull that's grown slightly more
Did you
powerful.
say meanwhile?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Kalon's not a monster like you, Jordan.
Anyway, there's a submarine over here. I think technically this is in a separate quadrant. I think this is in the next quadrant over technically, but I'm not entirely sure. I might be wrong. I know that happens at least once. Anyway, there's a bunch of... These are bomb shoes. These are this game's version of bomb shoes.
These are bomb shoes?
Yeah, this game's version of bomb shoes is just rats holding bombs.
Yeah, very workmanlike.
Yeah. I like how you had no say in whether or not you were going to come down here straight away. The cutscene just makes you walk off the edge.
Yep. This is like, well, you, fuck you. Also, you can't escape. The ladder is on fire.
Oh no.
There's no escape.
That's not safe, there being a fire on a ship.
OSHA would get all sorts of pissed.
Well, maybe they should go piss on that fire.
It might help.
I forget what's in that chest. I think it's a treasure chart of some sort.
I never thought about this before either, but the flames on those skulls are just touching the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
None of this is okay. Just because your ship is underwater doesn't mean you can do this.
I know. It's the worst.
Best case scenario, you run out of oxygen before the ship actually starts burning.
Oh no.
Best case scenario.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think dying a choking death is better than dying a burning death.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think both of those are pretty bad.
You still die a choking death anyway, because the smoke will probably kill you. But
Well, at least when you're choking to death, you just sort of fall asleep.
Hey, Link, wanna piss on my flame?
Jordan, you monster.
Why is King of Red Lion so tired in the morning?
I don't know.
He's been awake, like, I don't know how many hours. 72, maybe more, at this point?
Something like that, yeah.
If Majora's Mask Link can do it, he can do it.
Yeah. That's something I've
That
thought
begs
about.
a question. If Link in Majora's Mask stays up for 72 hours at a shot, and then he travels back in time, is he completely rested from the time travel, or is he just, like, awake forever?
I would assume that playing the Song of Time, like, resets everything, including, like, fatigue.
Okay. Anyway, this is a CP hat. They're hella rude. I'm going to say that right now. They are hella rude. This one will actually follow you around on this land right here if you let him.
Damn.
And here we have to play golf.
Love golf.
No.
Oh no. It gets increasingly harder. This first one you can just throw, and usually you'll make it in one if you're not bad at video games like me.
Hey. I don't know, that first toss was a pretty good shot.
Yeah. It was close.
It was close.
Anyway, the second one, it's not quite... It is a little bit too far for you to throw, but if you just... Oh.
That's what you get for cheating.
That's how you're supposed to do it! There we go.
Are you the kind of person that thinks doping is just part of the game now?
Yeah. Of course I do. Anyway, there's a blue choo-choo right at the second hole.
Get the Scourge off the golf course.
Yep.
So what are you, like 2 under par now, or what? Yeah.
And this third one, you can't even throw it. You just have to blow it and hope for the best.
2 under parlay.
Nice.
And hole in one.
Hey!
Nah, you're like 3 under par. Maybe 5 even. I don't even know if that gets you above a bogey. I don't know.
I think it's called a double birdie if you're 2 under par. I don't know. I don't know golf.
Isn't a birdie being over... I played golf in high school.
No,
I should know this.
Bogey is over par.
That's what I meant. You were
birdie is
over
under
par, not
par.
under.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I finally was able to show off the counter kills for the moth.
Nice. Yo, that's a stylish new belt you got. Oh.
Oh.
The big moths are easily taken care of with the boomerang because the boomerang will cut off their wings. Come on, get off me.
I really hate those things.
Yeah, they are annoying.
Oh, apparently, they can prevent you from being blown around in wind.
Huh.
I think somebody either on YouTube or in my thread said that somebody went in and hacked the game so that there was a bunch of them at one point, and they do prevent you from getting blown around if there's enough of them on you.
Huh.
Look at how excited he is.
I forget who said it, though. Gotta get the feather. It's important to get 20 of those feathers.
No, Link, take us with you. We've been in this hellhole for, well, I mean, we were just born, but still.
Yeah. We've been in this hellhole our whole lives.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad way to look at it.
Anyway, that wasn't even the real reward. The real reward we got was over on this little thing right here. We still couldn't get into the hole without doing all of the golfing first, though.
No.
It's weird. You get 2 rewards for one thing.
Well, I mean, you technically get the reward you got first for clearing that area.
True.
Yeah. Alright, what's next?
What's next is 1 square up.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was getting a treasure chart from here. Getting one of the treasures from opening a treasure chart.
It's weird how whenever, like, a storm starts coming up, it starts with lightning.
Yeah.
And then the clouds come in.
Anyway, in the same quadrant, I had to wander around for a while, because it took me a while to find the big octo.
No.
But he is in this same square.
Man, that's super rude. You hadn't even got up yet, you were already, like, trying to hit him in the eyes.
He was about to offer you lunch.
Oh no.
Well, now you hit me in the eyes, so I'm gonna eat this meatball sub by myself.
Too bad I fucking murdered him. And now I get my own soggy meatball sub.
Very nice.
Get your grub.
Yeah.
What was it? What if it was an octopus ball sub instead?
That would
be messed
be
up or what?
fucked up.
That would
I
be
know.
super fucked up. Although, from what I hear, octopus is kind of really bad tasting, and it's squid that's the delicious stuff.
Oh, you're right.
I do not know, I have not tried either. Because they both look super gross.
Actually, I really like fried calamari.
I mean, I think it makes sense. Because it's the squid that beefs it.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like there's a fire there.
There's
And
fire
you
there.
gotta go put it out because of
Go
course
put
you
that out,
lost.
Smokey.
I will put it out, but we can't put it out in the traditional way of just fucking throwing water on it. We have to take care of this fire in a special way, which is using another one of these excellent pears.
Are you gonna get a bird to pee on it?
Repeatedly fly birds into the fire and make a delicious seagull casserole.
You gotta make out for that missed meatball sandwich somehow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so the danger here is that these guys really do not like seagulls at all. I don't know what their beef is with seagulls.
It's probably
but
because in this instance, seagulls are like prey and they're predators.
I
Yeah.
guess. But as soon as you hit the switch, you can release control.
Well,
Oh wait, hey! We've seen a couple of these guys around, so let's find out what their deal is, finally. I forgot to talk to the first couple of them. So, the plants aren't looking too hot.
Save me, Link.
Please, release me from my pain.
At least he's got a nice solid root going on.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he can't get any water. Like he's planted right next to the ocean. What's going on?
Salt water is actually really bad for most plants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
He needs special, like, spring water from the Forest Haven. We'll take care of the trees eventually when we have a much, much better way of traversing the ocean than just sailing everywhere.
You just bring him some tap water, and he's like, "No, Link, you have to get me the bottled stuff from Walmart."
But it's like $2.99, man. Come on. I'm not made of money, Jesus.
Actually, I kinda am.
Hiding his fucking wallet like overflowing with rupees.
Anyway, we just put the first pearl in an ancient statue. You have to do that with all of the statues. And they are oddly in a triangle formation around the ocean. Meanwhile, in the same quadrant, there is yet another submarine.
Why do you think the statues you put the pearls on are shaped like pumpkins?
I don't know.
Why? I have a feeling this is leading up to some sort of pun.
No, that was like, I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's a legitimate question? I have no idea.
At first I was gonna be like, oh, Pumpkin Hill, haha, but I mean, the moment kind of passed.
Oh.
I always thought they looked... What was he doing? He's just... Okay.
Yeah, no, he gets reinforcements of 1, but luckily they're all super easy to take care of because the boomerang really wrecks their shit.
I've always thought the little pearl pedestal dudes kind of look a bit like small, like Buddhas or something like that.
Why are you all coming out one by one, you dummies?
You can all just come out
Yeah.
at once.
Listen, I barely survived an encounter with 3 at once, or 4, 3 or 4 at once. So if you all came out at once, it would be just awful. But no, one at a time, that's a bad plan.
This Link doesn't deserve to succeed. Oh, also, we were talking in the last video about how you should never drink something that's green.
Yeah.
What about kiwi juice?
I've never actually had kiwi juice.
I'm not a huge fan, but I mean, you can drink it and it's fine, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Do you guys like pineapple juice? I seem to be like one of the only people that likes that.
I'm not a fan of pineapple. I'm really picky.
I'm not a huge fan.
Man.
I like it if it's like mixed with other stuff, but just pineapple juice on its own, no, that's definitely not my jam.
I think pineapple's great. I love it.
I don't know, I haven't had pineapple in a while, so maybe my tastes have changed and maybe I would enjoy it now. But at the moment, with my pickiness, I am going to say I don't enjoy it. Oh, okay. So, you want to avoid the tornado, because if you don't, well...
This guy comes out and laughs at you, that's what happens.
You always got caught up in the tornado, you dummy. Hey everyone, look at this dummy.
There's no way to take care of this guy right now.
Okay.
At all. So you're just stuck at his fucking mercy. And he just rudely teleports you somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cyclos is a big jerk for right now.
I mean, King of Red Lions turns around and says, "Are you alright?" But what he's really thinking is, Link, you fucking idiot.
You...
Did you see that side of that fucking cyclone, man? Come on.
Anyway, so we were here. So let's see where we went.
Oh no! Man! That's a long way away from what...
Anyway, one successful adventure of avoiding a tornado later.
Oh, I thought you were going to say one crossfade later, okay.
No. There was no crossfade there, I just immediately cut to this.
Okay.
Do you think this island's called Pearl Harbor?
No.
No, I
Because
don't.
it's not a harbor, it's an island, Jordan.
I guess. There can be a harbor on an island.
No. It's an island. Get it right.
Yeah.
It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
If you can have whole cities named Saint something, you can have an island named Harbor.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay. You got me. So yeah, a bunch of these big octos are just only worth $100, which I mean it isn't bad, but I really wish that more of them were just heart pieces or something.
Yeah. Is how much they're worth directly related to how many eyes they have?
I don't think so, because the 4-eye octo was the Great Fairy,
Oh yeah, you're right.
and there's been a couple 12 eyes. It's just like, well, 100 rupees.
Man, there's a lot of money on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
That's something that really somebody should capitalize on.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think all this chests go for? Oh!
Anyway, there's a Goron here, but we're not going to talk to him. But the Gorons are basically the trading. The Gorons are basically the trading quest dudes. I keep forgetting to talk to them because when I'm recording these, I forget who I've talked to already. Especially when I'm just wandering around and doing shit like this.
Alright, fair enough.
But I will make sure to talk to a Goron next time I see one.
If there are no Gorons in Zelda U, I'm not buying it.
I will be disappointed if Gorons aren't present in Zelda U also, but that will not stop me from purchasing it.
No, me neither.
Same.
But Gorons are cool.
Gorons are cool. Gorons are pretty much the coolest dwarf XPs I've ever seen in a fantasy game.
I don't think they've actually been absent from a 3D Zelda game since, like, the first one.
Yeah, I don't think so. They were introduced in Ocarina of Time. Then I think they've been in all of the 3D ones and some 2D ones.
Yeah,
Were they in both the DS ones?
I wouldn't know. I didn't play far enough into either of them to.
I don't think they were in Phantom Hourglass. I don't know about. I think they may have been in Spirit Tracks.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, there were definitely ones in both, because you had, like, there was, like, the Goron... There's definitely Gorons at both, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, so that switch was one of those switches where you always have to be standing on it for something to happen, so you had to push one of those dudes onto it. Then you very carefully walk along here and don't fall off, and have to quickly exit and enter the dungeon again, so that way it looked like you didn't mess up. I'm perfect at video games.
I'm pretty sure your rupee counter changed in between cuts.
Uh-oh.
You can't prove anything. But I will say this. Don't look too hard at the heart counter when I was coming into here.
Oh yeah, good point. That's okay, Kalon. We still love you.
I know.
We just don't love your play.
Oh no! Anyway, this guy right here, we have to throw him in there because we can't touch fire. And oh no! This guy was rude and in the way and he was about to bite me.
Do you think when a Goron goes through, like, has, like, an anxiety attack, they turn into crystal? Because they succumb to the pressure?
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it.
Oh my
Jordan.
god.
I can't even say that I'll get Geop to ban you because you're a moderator now. He
Ban
won't
yourself, please.
you. Please. That's the last time I'll bring up the fact that you're a moderator now.
Good. I like that you slam dunked that guy into that pit.
Yeah, it was
I
good.
was impressed, but I kind of actually wanted him to still be alive because there's another couple fire things that I need to throw one in. I really don't like this little side area because these guys are kind of hit and miss if you can actually get them in the eye properly because they're armored pretty much everywhere except in this very specific angle.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So it's kind of annoying.
In general, I'm not a huge fan of, like, puzzles or just sections in Zelda games that, for whatever reason, require infinitely spawning enemies.
Yeah. I've never been a big fan of them either. Although I can't remember too many that were like that. Also, we're on the second row of heart containers.
Whoa!
Nice.
Now, that's what I call an
What's the
achievement.
maximum you can get?
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Yeah.
Is it always 20?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's always been 20, yeah.
Huh.
Except maybe in a couple of the really early, like, Nintendo... Like, the first NES game, I think it was 16.
Oh, okay.
But I think after the first NES game, any game that's had heart containers, because Zelda 2 doesn't, it's been 20.
I want to say it's 20 in Zelda 1 too, but I haven't actually played that game too much, so...
Yeah, I have not played it in forever, so I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it's only either 18 or 16.
It might be 16 just because, you know, old game having to work with, like, multiples of 4.
Yeah. But then you could still use 20.
Oh yeah, but it would have to be like 2, 4, 16, 32, 64,
Yeah.
that kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you think all these chests come from? Who do you think puts them at the bottom of the ocean?
They realized that fucking just putting stuff in a metal chest is dumb and makes the ship too heavy, so they just tossed them out.
I was thinking it was maybe more along the lines of, like, illegal embezzlement money. Fucking quick, just throw it out, man.
Just, that puts a new meaning to the phrase whitewashing.
Oh, God.
I was going to make a Walter White joke, and that would have made your pun even better, but you made it before I could make my joke, so your joke was only half as good as it could have been.
You ever think about... I never realized until right now that he embezzled his money by putting it in a car wash.
Yeah.
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 Fuck you, Vince Gilligan. Is this Gilligan's Island? Is that what we're on right now?
Yeah. Let's go
Yeah.
with that. I love this part.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's pretty great.
Like, it doesn't blow up and he's like, what? And then it fucking
Is
gets
something's
him.
going right for me for once?
Pew.
Also, this part with the lasers is pretty cool.
Yeah, this part's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my shit when I saw this when I was like, I don't know, 12.
I lost my shit when I saw this for the first time in HD. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
The music starts playing, and then the Triforce does a spin, and then the fucking tower comes out of the ground, and you're like, yeah!
I love the way Triforce looks when it spins. It's so silly.
Yeah. I love the way that it's just draining water from itself. And of course, we hit the wall.
We don't lose our sword
Rip.
that time, though, thankfully.
Thank God. That would have been a hassle to get off the bottom of the ocean.
The last thing Tower of the Gods needs is to also be a stealth dungeon.
Yeah, God, fucking,
Yeah.
I don't even like to think about that.
Neither of you are allowed to complain to your full extent next video.
That's okay.
Okay. Good. Because despite the first floor, I actually kind of like the Temple of the Gods.
Yeah, I don't completely hate the Tower of the Gods. A lot of people have their grievances with it. I'm just like, that's not great, but it's not terrible.
There really isn't a bad dungeon in this game, I think.
I think this is the only one.
Yeah, I think it's not even really bad, it's just mediocre. It's weak by comparison.
Anyway, see you next time for the Tower of the God.
Bye.
Goodbye.